So this is the DAD website. I'll drop the link in the description. The DAD scholarship is not for undergraduates, those who want to study bachelor in Germany. It's only for people who want to study postgraduates, masters, and PhD. And most of the program takes between 1 to 2 years. So let's look at the requirement. What does, before the requirement, we look at what does the DAD scholarship covers. So, so the benefits that a student gets with the DAD scholarship include postgraduate student gets, master student gets 750 euros per month. PhD or doctorate student gets monthly allowance of 1,000 euros per month. And both masters and PhD students get health insurance cover. And there is also a provision where these students can receive travel grants, just in case you have to undertake a research back home. You can get a travel grant to go and collect data for your research. The student can get to study free in any German university. The student also get accommodation for free at the university. So we'll look in a different video. I'll talk about the different student accommodations that are available. So what are the entry requirements to apply for DAD scholarship? The student applying for this scholarship must have completed a bachelor degree, which shouldn't be the certificate. Your bachelor certificate shouldn't be older than 6 years. So anything below 6 years, you can apply and you are qualified to apply for DAD scholarship. And secondly, you have to prove that you've worked for 2 years. In my own case, in Ghana, after my national service, which is compulsory for everybody who has had a tertiary education. So I did my national service at the University of Ghana for 1 year, and after that, I moved on to work in the microcredit. And so I had about 3 years work experience for applying. And students who do not necessarily understand German, there are programs that are both German and English, others are only English. And so you just have to look at which program applies to your case. And so the process for applying for the DAD scholarship, the first step is to download this application form from the DAD website. And the second is to develop a CV. The CV should go according to the EPOS standard, EPOS CV format. So I'm going to leave all of these links in the description. You need a motivation letter that is hand-signed and lists your working history as well as references for the same. In my own case, I just wrote a motivational letter and hand-signed. And in my case, I had to write a research proposal. So some schools require research proposal. So you just have to write something related to your field of study, your field of whatever you're applying for. And recommendation letter from the previous university. Yes, so I also got that. And to ensure to attach a professional reference letter from your previous employer. Yes, I also got a letter from my employer back then. The letter can be addressed to a university or just make it general to whom it may concern. So you can use it in other applications. So with this professional reference letter, it is optional to attach, or for your employer to attach a letter of guarantee re-employment after going back to your country after completing this course. In my case, there was nothing like that. I did not have any statement like I have to be re-employed. after returning back to my country. And even after the program, I'm still here. I'm still in Germany. And the seventh is we need an English proficiency or German proficiency, depending on the course of study. Depending on the course of study. So IELTS, so approved scores by individual universities and determined by the course chosen. For the, if your program includes German, then you need to provide the German test certificate. TOEFL test is not accepted. In my case, I studied in English. All my programs have been in English for my bachelor. But actually, for my entire educational system, I've had my education in English. So I just got a letter from my university stating that yes, I've had all my education in English, and so there is no problem. So I did not submit any IELT test. If you come from a country like Ghana, Nigeria, an English-speaking country, just get a letter from your university, and that should be enough to apply for the scholarship. And so there are different ways of applying. In my case, I posted it because that's what the university required. But if you didn't, there's no need for you. Some people have online applications, so you can just apply directly online. And in recent time, I think a lot of things have been digitalized. So it's possible to submit your application digitally, but just confirm from the university. We will have a look at the programs, the deadlines. But before then, let's continue. Besides the next document necessary to apply for the GS scholarship, you should also find out if there are other documents that are needed. But generally, these are the documents needed: English proficiency, reference letters from your employer, from your university. And so somebody actually have a testimony here. He's the editor. He said, I am a 3-time winner of a fully funded scholarship and studied abroad in top universities without paying any single penny. I hold a PhD degree in engineering and enjoy the benefit of studying in most prestigious institutions. It is my passion to write on topics that help students to understand how they can find and apply for scholarships abroad and how they can conduct their academic research work effectively. It is my hobby to write for the students who are interested to inquire about what it is like to study in German universities. There are various scholarships offered by the German educational system to international students, and I think it is a good thing to share easy tips that students may adapt to win those scholarships to get a chance to study in Germany. Nice one there. And so this is it. The money is good. I mean, you pay rent, you still have something to save. Now let's look at the programs that are supported by the DAD scholarship. So there is a booklet for the scholarship programs, so development related postgraduate courses, educating professional for sustainable development, scholarships in Germany. This booklet talks about all the programs, their deadlines, what entails in the courses, which subjects are offered by the program. And so I've also been asked about the medical and the public health. Are these scholarships? So as you can see, yes, there are. International health, global and urban health, international health, Heidelberg, and you can find also one in Berlin, social programs. So we will now dive into what courses are supported by this program. sponsored by this scholarship. We have it divided into different categories. So this particular booklet, which give details, the location of the university, the course focus. As you can see here, I'm going to leave all of the links in the description so you can just read and choose what best fits your study program. And so this program, for instance, is a master's degree program. Courses begin in October 2022, and the course duration is 24 months. I have the privilege to study German for 6 months before I think the course starts. Duration of German language course prior to the beginning of program. So this is a good one. What program is it? It talks about textiles. So let's jump now into the programs and the deadlines. I have an Excel file. The list of application deadlines. So we have the institution, the language, degree, duration without German language, application deadline for intake 2023-2024, DAD scholarship, and self-financing. So under the economic sciences, business administration, and political sciences, there are programs like MS in Development Economics at the University of Göttingen in English, MSc, 24 months, and the application deadline is from the 1st of October to the 15th of November 2022. And if you want to finance the program yourself, you have the deadline 15th of March 2023. I'm not going to run through all the programs because there's quite a lot. And for small entrepreneur, enterprise promotion and training by University of Leipzig, English MBA for 22 months. The deadline is the 1st of October 2022 if you need a scholarship. Without scholarship, is the 15th of March 2023. So you go to Development Cooperation, Development Management, University of Bochum. The program is in English, MA, 18 months. 30th for DAD scholarship is 30th of September 2023. And if you want to study a program like Geography of Environmental Risk and Human Security, University of Bonn, United Nations University, English, MSc, 24 months. The deadline is 15th of December 2022. So these are the list of programs that you can study. So when it comes to engineering and related sciences, we have hydro science and engineering, Technical University of Dresden, English MSc, 24 months, 15th of October 2022. And if you want to self-finance, just go to the university website. All these programs are clickable and then it takes you straight to the website. So under engineering, we look at development, water resources and environmental management, University of Hanover, English, MSc, 24 months. The deadline is 30th of September, 2022. And if you want to self-finance, 15th of January 2023. So now let's quickly go to regional and urban planning. So urban management, Technical University of Berlin, English program MSc, 18 months, 31st of August 2022. And the deadline, if you want to self-finance, is 30th of April 2023. To agriculture and forest sciences, We have tropical forestry, Technical University of Dresden, English MSc, 24 months. Deadline for DAD scholarship is 30th of October 2022. And for this program, you want to self-finance, 30th of May 2023 for non-Europeans and 15th of July for Europeans, 2023. So look at agricultural economics, University of Hohenheim, English, MSc, 24 months, 15th of December 2022. And we look at other programs. Look as if I've not talked about PhDs. There's one PhD program here. International PhD program, Agricultural Economics, Bioeconomics, and Sustainable Food Systems in Gießen, University of Gießen, English PhD, 42 months. Deadline is 31st of October 2022. So we look at natural and environmental sciences, tropical hydroecology, and environmental engineering, Technical University of Darmstadt, English MSc, 24 months, 30th of September 2022, and the first 15th of January 2023 for self-finance. And environmental governance at the University of Freiburg, English MSc, 24 months, 15th of October 2022. So most of the deadlines, as you can see, somewhere in October, so you still have time to apply for these programs. So let's quickly jump into medicine and public health. I got a lot of questions from this people asking me about the health sector. And so we look at the Masters of Science in International Health at Berlin. So we have it at the Charita Berlin or FU Berlin. The program is in English, MSc, 12 months, 15th of October 2022. If you want to self-finance, it's 31st of March 2023. And Master of Science in Global Urban Health, University of Freiburg, English MSc for 12 months, 15th of April to 15th of October 2020. So the application is still ongoing. Kindly apply. And we quickly go to the next one. Masters of Science in International Health, Heidelberg, English MSc for 12 months. Application starts on the 15th of May to the 15th of October 2022. Want to self-finance 30th of April 2023. And the last one under the health sector, the Global Health, Risk Management and Hygiene Policies at the University of Bonn, English MSc, 24 months, 15th of December 2022 is the deadline. Let's have a look at the social sciences, education and law. We look at vocational education and personal capacity building. Technical University of Dresden. The program is in German, MA, 24 months, 15th of September 2022, and International Education Management. English, MA, 24 months. And take a look at the website for the deadline for this particular program. And for law, Masters of Law in Intellectual Property and Competitive Law, Munich Intellectual Property Law Center, MIPSC, English, LLM, 12 months, 15th of October 2022. And for media studies, we have International Media Study, MS Bonn, Rhine ZDW Academy, University of Bonn. English, you have MA, 24 months, 31st of March 2023. And so these are some of the opportunities available. This is for DAD scholarship. Have a look into this. And see you in my next video. My next video, I'm going to talk about another scholarship program. It's also fully funded. So I encourage you to apply. You still have time to gather all the necessary documents. If you have questions, don't forget to leave it in the description, in the comment section. My name still remains Esther Sorry. Thank you for joining me on how the step-by-step process for applying for development-related postgraduate courses. EPOS DAD Scholarship.